Hi guys, my name is Emma. I am a Leeds Beckett University student studying Business Management and Marketing, and this is my UMC vlog.
Now that I am sober, I take back what I said. I'm sitting with this love hangover, and boy, it's hurting my head. It's the middle.
So this vlog is all about my personal buying behaviour, and the product that I'm going to talk about today is Lambrini. First of all, we'll talk about the definition of marketing. So the definition of marketing, according to the Chartered Institution of Marketing in 2001, is it is the strategic business function that creates value by stimulating, facilitating and fulfilling customer demand. It does this by building brands, nurturing innovation and building relationships. According to Bain's, Phil and Page in 2017, a customer is either the buyer, the client, the purchaser. A consumer is someone who actually uses the product and consumes it. So what is consumer behaviour? Consumer behaviour, according to Skiffman and Kanik in 2010, is the physical and the psychological factors that influence an individual's decision making and their buying pattern. So all products fit into three different boxes. There's routine products, limited problem solving products and extended problem solving products. Routine products are products that you buy every day, like milk, sugar, eggs. They're habitual products, they're normally very cheap, normally very easy to get a hold of, and Lambrini would definitely fall into this category. Limited problem solving product need a bit more thought when buying them, but they do have a low risk factor. So they're normally not very expensive, but you do need to take a lot more time when buying them. Then an extended problem solving product you would spend a lot more time thinking about. These include cars, mortgages. Because they're a lot more money, there's a lot higher risk when buying them, so you would spend a lot longer looking for the one that was perfect for you. Thought has to go into every purchase made, and the B2C decision-making process made by Gosney and Richardson in 2010 is a great way of looking at the theory of it. The first part to this theory is problem recognition. My problem recognition when buying the Lambrini was I realised I needed a drink. So the next step of this theory is the information search. Me being a student, I want to spend as little money as possible. Lambrini usually retails at £1.89, so it already is extremely cheap. But when I went to Tesco's today, I found it for 70p cheaper, and it was actually £1.50 per bottle. As Lambrini is already very cheap and it is available in most supermarkets and corner shops, I very rarely do an information search to see the lowest prices. The third step to this theory is the evaluation of alternatives. So this would be in case it ran out of Lambrini. I would see what else it had on offer that was a sparkling white wine, as I do like wine. The fourth step to this theory is product choice, so the flavours. You can pick a different flavour if you want. Every single time I will always go for this flavour because it's the cheapest and I want to find the cheapest that I can get. Then finally is the outcome. 100% customer satisfactory for me. I love the taste, I like the smell, it's cheap. So when purchasing this Lambrini, I went through the Gosney and Richardson consumer decision making process. So the reason I always choose to buy Lambrini as my go-to drink is because I trust the brand 100%. I've tried and tested the product and I love the product. I love the price. When I buy this product, it leaves me with a customer satisfaction of knowing that I haven't spent a lot of money on alcohol. I can also relate me purchasing this Lambrini to the theory of planned behaviour, which was by Adgerson in 1991. So this theory talks about attitudes, subjective norms, perceived behavioural control, intention and behaviour. For attitude, this is whether the buyer, the customer, has a favourable or an unfavourable attitude towards buying the purchase. So I would have a positive attitude towards buying this Lambrini. Then subjective norms. This is the social pressure on whether or not to buy this Lambrini. Does someone expect me to buy this Lambrini just because I'm going out? Does someone expect me to buy a drink? Yes, there is definitely a pressure to buy a drink. There's a pressure when my friends come round. Then perceived behavioural control. This is the rationale side of things. So I'd ask myself, do I really need to buy this Lambrini? Intention. So this is how far I'm willing to go to buy this Lambrini and how much I actually want to have it. The final part is behaviour. So me actually going out and buying the Lambrini. But the main influences that would have influenced me to buy this as a product would definitely be the living area that I am in. I'm surrounded by people going out, and I'm surrounded by people consuming alcohol. So psychologically, I will want to join in on this. And the easiest way for me to do this would be to buy the Lamborghini. Thank you for watching. That's my consumer life.